Hey everybody, Max Scoville here for IGN. With me, Jared Petty.
Howdy.
Hey Jared, what time is it?
I don't know what time it is. I don't have a watch
If
on.
only we had some kind of a watch. Oh
Okay.
look, here we have the Seiko Next Stage Metal Gear Solid 5 collaboration watch.
Shiny.
It's a real fancy watch they made for Metal Gear Solid.
It is real fancy. They only made 2,500 of them. This is one of them right here. We are giving this away as part of a contest.
You guys are lucky. I know it's like, oh, you work at IGN, you get free stuff. Sometimes we don't. We have to give it away.
We do.
This is a really nice watch. What's the story with this watch?
Okay, so this watch is based on Hideo Kojima's 1984 Seiko Digiborg watch. Digiborg, which is not, in fact, a Pokemon ripoff card game, but it's actually the name of this kind of cool digital watch from the early 80s. Kojima had one, and they modeled Snake's watch after the one he had the fond memories of, and then from there, they went on and made this watch, which is based on Snake's from in the game. So
this is a really fancy gift box.
yeah, that's like V for Vendetta watch here, kind of on the front. Very.
V has come too.
Yeah.
Let's see what the actual
What do we
thing
got?
looks like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is one foamy watch sarcophagus right there.
Yeah, so they still have all the plastic stuff. Should we take off the plastic stuff to show it off?
I think we can take the middle part off here and kind of flip it around.
It comes in a foamy. This is a
keep the
really
tag on it, yeah.
bulky, heavy watch.
Yeah, this is the kind of watch that like James Bond would wrap around his hand to make knuckle dusters and kill somebody. It could definitely be done with that.
Now, if you've played the Phantom Pain, you've seen this watch a lot, probably, assuming you use the Phantom cigar to pass the time. Yeah, it looks just like that. It doesn't move quite as fast because you're not vaping in slow motion.
However, if you were vaping in slow motion, if you had the ability to pass time very quickly, the watch would probably move fast like that.
So this is limited edition.
It is. You flip over to the inside. Yeah, we can flip around and we'll have the number on it there.
What's the number? What does it say?
The number on this one?
It is 1126 out of 2,500.
Yep.
So this is...
Yeah. This sucker retails for between, I think, $350 and $375, somewhere around there.
That is probably going to go up over time because people are going to buy these and then they won't be able to get more of them because it's only 2,500.
I love that it's built like a Sherman tank. It's just it's just sort of it's a Baroque object. In an age of cell phones, even wearing a watch of any kind. I mean, wow, you wear a watch.
Yeah, I wear a dinky little like Casio. I think this is actually a lady's watch. I don't know why I have this.
Do you have little lady wrists?
I have very girlish wrists.
Oh, they're quite dainty.
I have like bones like a bird. They're very narrow.
I think they're lovely. Anyway,
this watch would probably make me sink if I jumped into a lake with it on. I'm sure it's probably water resistant to a pretty low depth, but if you're spending money on this limited edition collectible, you probably aren't going to be jumping into lakes with it. It also comes with this nice kind of web band if you're not so much into the heavy metal links.
Yeah, I think I say no to the web band. If you're going to have a giant heavy metal watch, you need a giant. I mean, this could double as like a fire escape in an emergency. You could take the band off this and climb down the side of a building.
Completely. You could break a windshield of a car with this probably.
Yeah, totally.
How do people win this lovely heavy watch?
I'll tell you how you can win it. IGN Wikis is giving this away as part of our wiki contest. So if you can do the best edits on the Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain wiki, you can win this watch. We're looking especially for stuff on Metal Gear Online. We need help with that a lot. We need all kinds of minutia filled out on tips and tricks pages. We need help with wiki sections about animals. We need the maps filled out. If you're doing any of these things and you're doing good work, paying attention to your spelling and grammar and actually making coherent sentences with pictures and other nice things, you can win this watch.
Yeah, and then you too can be a Seiko Mantis.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that, by the way. I think
Well,
that's a high point of your day.
All right.
There's nothing left to say after Seiko
Going
Mantis.
home. Done my work here.
Done with that. So, you gonna lead us out here, Max, before we all die from that pun?
Yeah. For all of your Metal Gear Solid 5 coverage, keep it right here on IGN. Check out the wikis. I've had to check them a bit. How do you put out that man who's on fire? How do you rescue those baby soldiers? Sometimes you have to find these things out. That's a big game.
We will tell you.
Yeah. Jared's good at that. Take it easy, guys.
Bye.